I'm popular. I got doppelgangers. They're all trying to hang like some turds. They all get banged because they got curves. They talk that slang in the burbs. They got a mangy head that needs a cut or a curl. We're the most famous in the world. All these wannabes of me. They want to pawn my things. They want me to draw their dreams. But I'm raw with the chrome. I'll bring that motherfucker instead and put it to your head until you've bled. Because I don't conceptualize people in debt. They better fret. They're the lesser. And I'm not there to depend on someone with no bread. Me and La Boo Boo need the cream and the blue blues. Talking Benjamins. I've said it again and again. Creme de la creme. I'm needing it. Like a needle dick. Needs a pussy that's so wet it's dripping. To seed in it. To jizz in it. To wish into the abyss of her hips. For a child, ain't that wild? You think it would just pile up all that cum in the dungeon of no return. But women are magical and women are whimsical. They have it all and they've been there and done that all. We matter, so we stand tall. Even though the bastards just seem to crawl right out of our splat and curds that come out of our vagina. It's primal. Been happening since before Jesus. I don't see why God believes in us. All they're doing is heaving the dust of creatures' crust that once came before us. They weren't deranged and they weren't morbid, but they were surely dangerous. I hope it pains your puss. Don't want to be in a flamer's nuts. These lame cluts think they can entertain us. It's cute when humans paint for fun, but their faces need makeup, just like the Asian does, and fragrances to cover up their basic musty ass. Don't put it past them that they're trash. Bring the cash if you hope to last in this game for Tic Tacs and lab rats. Hobos have no hope. It's below the belt. It's a low blow. They don't get ho-hos. They don't read about Moses in the Bible and they don't get chose. They don't have rivals. They just stroll along and might go at any time. They have plenty of time to send me a dime. With clenched teeth is fine. She can bench press my thighs. Otherwise, I'll toss her to the guys. Don't need no slut. That's all you can muster up. Because you're a pup. Who let you be on your own? You should have an owner who condones to your growth. Making sure you have soap. Making sure you have scope for your breath. It doesn't have to smell like death. Everything you digest was life at one point. Even the joint that you smoke up and then you joke above where you normally roam and judge all the potent scum that just unload guns and boast about puns that they didn't even come up with. Dumb twits, dunces. I won't share my lunch with some bruh just because he thinks he's the shit. If your rump emits a smell, I'll give you hell until you repel. Back into your shell. I know it isn't compelling, the story I'm telling, but at least I'm not yelling. I'm just dwelling, trying to be a selling hit, like the Melvins. So many hellions belching up tits. How do cows do it? They moo right through it. They get abused. They get enlisted to become a soup and a brisket. They should be sued. These idiots who assume they can frisk them until they're just in tubes like hot dogs with ketchup and mustard, bitch. It's hectic and we must learn from it. Belching and coming hard, ain't it? Let 'em tumble in the yard, you primates, bitch. Cows were meant to be free. They're so cute, they're like you and me. They have giant titties, and they think it belongs to their babies. Why can't we just Look at us as one of the club members that gives enough love to be tough and stand up for one of the other motherfuckers in the club. I mean, we all have the same features. We're all alive and our feet hurt. We try to strive while the beat turns. Some go for miles, and I know when you eat, your tummy burns. So why do we need to produce turds? Just because it's made of meat and other turnips and things. Creeping up to turn someone's life behind your knife so you can worm until they've turned into nothing but a burger. You hurt them, nerd. I hope you burn in hell. You're rotten and you smell. Don't know what you were thinking. Bringing such a beautiful animal to a ruthless man who stands tall but is useless and demands all to be putrid with his lamb chopping balls. You act like he stands for the law. You think he'd be gone by now. But all the kids want to dig in to their fucking cheeseburger. You greet murder with your cheeseburger. You can't heat it without it burning because you're just a leech. You think your turds are what you need to engorge the earth. You have to leave behind something of worth. You think it's your fucking stomach plummeting because you took too much in. Now you're thundering through life like you got pudges fitting in to every edge and dungeon of your wonderful body. I'm sure you're throbbing with how much you have to go potty. It really brought me to my knees when I saw you had the disease of obesity. It really makes me wanna cry and sing about chicken wings. But I know I'll come clean and I'll watch my weight so I don't demonstrate a horrific debate about what's on my plate. I'll compensate for my forsaken ache in my tummy By doing yoga, I'll sit straight. I'll let my head be what I need to take away the pain of yesterday. I'll lay it down, then I'll play around. And the parade has found me, filleting the crowd, because they don't portray me proud. They think I'm gay and loud, but I'm a lady, and I scrounge around for tasty fudge rounds and THC by the pound. It's a gravy train if you surmounted the psychedelics in your crown chakra. There's no delay in the bounds of what I make for my town, but the shade amounts to basically all of the drought. I don't blame them though, they can shroud around. At least they ain't paid to astound the godly arrays and sounds to dismay and never lounge, because these people try to relate to the goddess, and she doesn't want that. She knows you're all blunt facts and dunce acts and plunder and fat that will never get past their cap and ass. They're trash, just like I said before. They have no class. They just walk in the door acting like they have a fast pass at an encore, but really all they got is gas pouring out their rump, and it smells like a dump. And I wonder if anyone has ever given a fuck about that broad, because she smells like a hog, and I think she'll catch a hot dog between her legs that look like logs, just because she's on top and hasn't had that much cock. But I hope they know she's a hoe that goes by the street code to unload that envelope on any broke nigga or hoax nigga or even dope dealer. But she be sucking dick, I be sucking whippets. She be sucking clits, I be sucking din on my spoon, giving right to my mouth like a train, 'cause I'm too damn, get a clue. I'm further than you. You're on the curb trying to sue because they turned your shit into a zoo, and you don't have what it takes to remove all of them poo-poo stains and that anus that stank. And also all that cum stains that come out your dung mainly. I know you ain't done up crazy, but I can see that you getting those hung dicks daily. That means you cute to boot. Behind it you have roots that make you astute. You'll get that loot. Don't fall behind just because they don't believe you're true. It's all up to you to put your foot through the door into the new.